Alright, so this is after probably about 3 wet coats. And remember, we was just filling, so if y'all got comments on how I painted it, we just filling it. And we didn't have too much more of that 2K anyway. But this how everything looks. Let me go on the other side. I'm prone to always touch the car somehow, some way. So what I did was I went ahead and just hit my let's see if I can at least remove this for a little bit. But what I am going to do is I'm going to just let this dry. I'm just prone for maybe touching something, and I just don't want to mess it up because that's the last 2K we have until we buy some more, which I don't know when is that going to be. But this how everything look right now. It looks pretty clean. I did get some runs and some spills, but that's no problem because this is just a 2K. Good practice, but I will tell you this. I'm going to stick with that. Oh, man, thing is strong. I'm going to stick with that. 4 to 2 or 4 to 3 to 1 ratio. I like the way it come out. I mean, that's just me. You choose what you want to do for your car. But for my car and for my project, even though it says 4 to 1 to 1, I'm going to stick with the 4 to 3 to 1. So that's 4 part 2K, that's 3 part reducer, and 1 part, damn thing strong, and 1 part hardener. But you see everything came out pretty good. I'm going to let it dry. And then after that, we'll go over and look and see what bad body work that I did or good body work that I did. And we'll see how everything came out. But, I'll hit the garage and let you see in full light a little bit later. And that is something we got to get. When we get down to really painting and to the real deal, we got to get the lights together. So probably going to hang some up from top, hang them some from the sides when we get the booth ready. So this is it. So I'll probably be feeling like this for a minute until we get some more 2K and until we go into the fine DTDD details. But as you can see, I'm really liking that it actually came out pretty good. That fender, it's looking legit. I'm still debating, do I want to cut off those side markers? I don't know. But 74 Cutlass Supreme. And then if it seemed like we're getting somewhere, we are. But guess what? We still have all the filler panels, all the plastic, the bumper. I mean, look at this. We got a long way to go, but I do stuff like this to make me feel like I'm seeing some type of progress. Sometimes you got to do this. Sometimes you got to spend a little money, right? Even though the job is not complete. Now, some people might say, why you didn't wait until the body work is perfect? I mean, I needed to do this because I have been working on this body work for months now? I don't know. I need to go ahead and see how it looks, see what's actually done, see what looks good, so I can feel better about myself. This is what I need to do. You know how people go and buy some shoes for themselves? I don't do that. This is the thing that I need to do for myself to keep me sane. Okay? To see some type of progress. Anyway, enough venting. This is Countryside Club, and this is how it looks. Now let's get out of here. Let's get some air and try to clean up in the house and get back to work since I took today off.
All right, yeah, I'm going to do a quick video because, again, we rushing, we late, we got to be somewhere, but this is everything with the paint on it. As you can see, we got a pretty good coverage. Everything looks pretty good, pretty solid. Check out those fenders. See how those came out. Those look like they came out pretty good and solid. Gonna back the car up in just a second here. But this is really everything. Like I said, we're just doing a quick walk around. But let's look at that line and see how it's coming around. It's coming around pretty good. The thing is coming around pretty good. And then yeah, it's coming out pretty good. Top, whole side. It's looking pretty good, y'all. We'll check back with you after we, I don't know after what. But we're just going to bring it in and we'll see. Take a couple pictures too.